friends.
What's up,
More
guys?
like
Back with
cousins.
here with another video.
Until
We're playing Batman, episode 2.
All right.
So that's what this is
Okay,
really
very
about.
good. All right,
The
well,
pop digging
as I
up a
said,
20-year-old killer.
2 killings.
you know, we have
Oh,
other things
don't kill him.
that we can talk about.
You and
I
me,
just wanted to let you know
we're
that.
practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by
And
now.
let's make some,
Yeah, I tried to get through to you at
and let's
Dance
make
Party.
some money. That's the bottom
Maybe I should
line.
have
That's
spelled
the,
it out.
that's the excitement of it all.
Cody,
Let's
I
make
still
some
see
money.
some unbroken bones.
Okay, we have
Tough
we
guy.
have
I
products
bet you can
that are
kick some answers
dying
out
to
of me.
get into Africa.
Your
Because that's the
father,
market right now.
Hill, and me.
Okay.
We
You have
ran
the
this
in-
city.
You have the inroads
Still do.
and I have the products.
God
Together
damn
we
this
can.
pain.
Together we
Can't
can
think
make
through
some
it.
things happen.
Morphine's on the side there.
Okay.
Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Right, and as I said, make sure you're at that meeting because I'm going to announce that we have someone there. Okay.
Not here to take care of you.
Okay, and then
You
will you
deserve
call me
to
back?
suffer
Right,
for
give
what
me a
you've
call
done.
back, and then we can
course.
go from there.
You'd never know the truth.
Very good.
How
I look
much
forward
of
to
your old
talking.
man is in you?
Okay, all right, bye-bye.
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. If you got on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
I hardly remember anything about him.
Yet you see his legacy every day in Wayne Enterprises.
He made everyone rich, and you still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Oh, that's messed up. He died. I need to turn the gram camera off.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. That details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
We can't act until we know the whole story.
Well, the simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Feet off, Chris.
I can delay
Keep your
them for
feet
a
off
little
there.
while, but we still need answers.
Hey, Miss Von Johnson, John Blasson here. Call me
Tell me
back
if she
ASAP.
says
I
anything.
got tied up.
I have to know why she did this.
Going to a dinner meeting. I didn't want to disturb your dinner anyway. So call me when you can.
Alfred,
I'm here. I'm ready.
Falcone's been
I am
murdered.
going. I am ready to make it happen. So please call me. Thank you.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Are you serious? I swear to God, you better not be on Snapchat. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
I'm telling Shayla. I'm asking her how she did this. Shayla.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Can I return him?
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
Just give him a
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
Chicken the bagel?
What? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
No, I have to save it from the mall.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light,
From last night?
like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
And then you
There was a
texted in the
voice
morning?
in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off.
Nothing wrong with that.
And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Almost been
I
my
had
fidget
to.
spinner.
No
Oh.
matter what. The reasons why I should've.
I mean, I do
They were a
that
million
today.
miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about
Oh, yeah,
revolution.
remember he said he's leaving you a thing for
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Montoya remembers being drugged.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Police Sergeant Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me. Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
It wasn't justice.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
You're really trying to hours.
I was sleeping. So I woke up and I hit my bitch.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. We're out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Why is it gonna say that, but Bruce didn't just say that, like, he didn't say Montana's on our lead. Head on our lead.
Find her now! A strong message. Bring me her head! There you go. Be right.
right?
It ain't. It ain't.
We lost signal.
My head hurts. If I wasn't light skinned, I'll be ready.
Skyline Club.
My head hurts.
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
You going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried to leave a cop.
Why?
It's time he met the
What do you mean,
Batman.
why?
Oh, good morning, text.
Who would win, Naya? Bruce Wayne or Batman?
It's the fact, it's the inconsistency. That's what it is. It's the fact that I can tell.
Is it consistent means the same?
Stop being so inconsistent. Stop being so inconsistent. Know how to text. I know you get my notifications. And it got better yesterday. And this morning, I don't know what happened.
Come on, I know there's got to be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soft drive. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Okay.
Okay. Let's get that straight.
I bet you can't cook.
I got a pre-made meal.
Bye, Kayla.
You lot, come check out this office.
It's a cool shit.
Where is... I don't know! You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal, she didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Ooh. Oh.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
How can he do that? Like, does he have an?
Oh, my dad better be happy as hell.
What, Nick?
You think what? What happened, bruh?
Huh?
Is it gonna mad at you
Because I told Diamond.
That's gonna be happy.
Told Diamond what?
That, cause Diamond's telling me how her best friend like got mad or whatever, cause she felt like the same way or whatever. And then I told her, oh yeah, my best friend felt the same way too. And
how are you gonna be so? Why is Daddy gonna be so happy?
And then Daddy was like, oh, and then Daddy was like, no, don't cry, no, I know how it was over. You still get mad about that. So then Diamond follows her on Instagram, and I think that's why it was about that. I think that's why she was like, you told her, and I was like, yeah. She was like, why? And I was like, because she was talking about her best friend. So I was like, yeah, I feel the same way. So because she knows it because she knows me.
Oh, hell no. What is... I want this sis snap.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here? You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Or you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah.
Sin is so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? As Janaya can be suck on her toe.
Is she?
Yo, I took that screenshot, bro. Yo, I was really so weak. I was like, oh. I can just go on her Instagram. He DM her. He was like, yo, you sucking your toes. Because Janaya hangs out with them. Because Mikhail is Janaya's cousin. And when she comes to New Jersey, she hangs out with Mikhail. Hangs out with Sin. So she hangs out with them.
Oh, they're so cute.
So then, Janaya posted on her Insta story. She said, who wants to suck on my toes? He DM'd her. He said, me. And then she said, I bet when. And then he... Oh, I'm really laughing, bruh. I was really like, that's not okay.
Now you need to get a fucking tattoo.
Tattoo him over it, right? He need to get his tattoo removed. I was like, why you get a Superman tattoo? He said, because that's what they used to call me when I was younger. And I was like, you don't mean you get a tattoo on your body.
At least you could have got it bigger and looked more mature with it.
Child support claims to be ended 2018. What? You wildin'. You know how many people are gonna be sick?
You wasted my caption about how my mom gonna be sick as hell.
Oh yeah, you wildin'. They better not end no child support.
I don't feel no
These girls ain't gonna, these mamas not gonna have no lace fronts no more, no fresh nails, no Gucci bags no more. Cause you know that child support don't go to their kids.
Well, my mom does. My child support comes to me.
I know a couple people who child support don't go to their kids. They be like, look, dad, I need some new shoes. It's like $300. Then they go get them a nice fresh weave, some nice nails, some new shoes, all that. Your parents gonna be sick as hell.
My mom not like that. It's like half of it, cause my dad only gives her $50. Cause he used to give her like 300 or something, but no, he used to give her 1,300. But she bragged it off to her friend, and her friend's boyfriend, and my dad are like cool like that. So her friend got like mad or whatever. She was just her little father. She was like, oh, Marco's giving George 1,300. Da 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 da. So my dad was like, no, you can't. 50 a week for the kids. And I was like, but now, yeah, my parents are petty as hell. You see my mom. My parents are petty.
$50 a week?
Yeah.
What is that supposed to buy both of y'all?
I don't know. But like, nah, that was when he was mad. But he's not mad no more. So now we get like 100 or something. And 50 goes to me and 50 goes to Chris.
That's still $50. So when y'all get $50 a week, 25 go to you and
25 goes to Chris. I'm telling you, my parents are petty, bruh.
Yo, what's 25 getting? That's one pair of jeans. What is $25 getting you?
Nah, but no, that's what he put for the child support. He gave us each our own money. Like he'll give me $100 and he'll give Chris $100. Are the cereal stale? Is it stale? Does it taste stale? I'm not tasting it.
That's funny.
No, for.
What he gave you $1 a week? 50 cents go to you.
It's still.
50 cents go to Chris.
A little bit.
Then he's not allowed to do that, can he? $1 a week. You heard no 50 cents a week. 25 cents go to you. 25 go to Chris.
Oh my god.
I'll be sick. Y'all better start saving in quarters.
Yeah. Oh.
That's $1 a month, you know that? Because that's like 1 week in a month. And then you get a quarter a week. That's $1 a month. But in a year, it's like $12. You'll be rich. Big ballin'.
Yo, child support really ends. Everybody's gonna go crazy. That's why
Funny
you
seeing
know
you
the world about to end.
So much in
About
the
to end
papers.
child support.
Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
I won't.
He didn't seem to mind the company.
Happy.
Whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off. Well, why are you here? Don't tell me you're just lonely.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I've seen his rap sheet. Just a string of petty crimes, nothing major.
So he's good at covering his tracks. No one gets to his level without knowing how to keep a low profile. Besides, you really think there's another guy going by Penguin? The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave it?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Oh, penguin.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
I'm about to take EJ and Thomas on because I...
Beat it. We're here for her. You care about your own skin?
Not done yet.
Guys, that was the first time I ever died in this game.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Look at this. You watched it? Why do you say back cool like that? That's so hot sauce on your waffles.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Fucking niggers. Fucking niggers. You're assholes. Why did I become friends with you? I've never been this mean, bro.
Come on, this way.
Honestly.
Quick, check the alleyway.
You just said we were friends since ninth grade. That's all he gotta say. We friends in 9th grade.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
We don't even know. We know it was 9th grade year.
I don't even know how I got her phone number.
Right? I don't even know how I met her. We just fucking started talking and boom.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna say that.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Guess I was so hungry.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce,
Nice. Is Grandpa getting the bagel? Well,
Mayor Hill?
I'm probably gonna eat a small half of a bagel because I already ate cereal.
I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
No, I'm in regular glasses.
I wear regular glasses too.
No. I like baby kittens.
But you don't like cats?
Yes, because cats are bitches and kittens aren't.
But you like, alright.
Yes, I like the baby version of the cat.
I'm gonna let you rock.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone.
Cinnamon waffles and hot sauce.
Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Alfred, I'm not in the mood for a lecture. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Watch out, Kanye, I get my charge.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah! Deborah! Is that you?
It's just you and me, old man.
Hold up! Batman? What are you doing?
I'm playing Batman right now. I am Trunks Beast. Know you probably heard of me. Get a bag and fix my teeth. Hope you hoes will any cheat. I don't pay my mama bill. I ain't got no time to chill.
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Yo, everybody, let's do the Pacific Standard.
No, why don't want me in 2K17?
Share play. Share play it.
Wayne, there's the real.
Wait, you got me Live 18 the demo?
He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on ice.
Nice try, but Bruce Wayne is clean.
No one born into a pile of crap that deep can come out clean. I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! I'm being assaulted! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum. And what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
People aren't thrown into Arkham without cause. Someone would have stopped him.
You think?
Guys, I'm creating a video.
No one tried. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now.